So to begin, I'll be using a 4.5mm crochet hook. The recommended hook is a 4mm, but I went up a 0.5. So with that, I'm just going to start making my foundation chain. I'm using a weight 3 acrylic yarn. So go ahead and chain your desired length. Okay, so I chained 20 and I'll add one more chain, which will be our turning chain. Then turning my work to the back bump. This is the front, and to the back bump and skipping the first stitch and into the back bump of the second stitch, we're going to place a single crochet. So we're just going to keep making single crochets into all the back bumps until we reach the end of the row. And now I have finished the first row with single crochets, and I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and into the next stitch I'm going to insert my hook. And normally for a single crochet you just take the yarn, but now we're going to use our finger and pull down the yarn. So this is how it looks like. Pull down the yarn, then take the yarn like this and make a single crochet. We now have our first loop right here. Then for the next stitch, insert your hook and use your middle finger, pull down the yarn while picking up the stitch to make a single crochet. Insert your hook into the next stitch. Instead of just pulling up a loop, you're going to use your finger, press down the yarn, then pull up a loop, make a single crochet, then take out your hands. So if you look, you can see the loop stitch forming little by little. So you're just going to keep repeating this pattern. Insert your hook, use your hands, pull down the yarn, then pull up a loop, make a single crochet. Insert your loop, pull up a loop, and make a single crochet. Keep repeating this pattern until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you guys back again. Then into our last stitch, we'll make our final loop stitch, and that's it. Our pattern is coming out little by little. Then for the next row, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and we're just going to make single crochet stitch into every stitch until we reach the end of the row. Okay, I just reached the end of my row, and I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. Now we're going to repeat our row 2 pattern for our row 4 and start creating our loop stitches. So insert your hook, use your middle finger, pull down the loop, then yarn over, pull through, make a single crochet. Insert your hook, use your middle finger, pull down the yarn, then yarn over, pull through, and over, pull through 2. Just keep repeating the same thing we did in row 2 for your row 4 until you reach the end of the row. Then at the end of the row, you just chain 1, turn your work, and make single crochet all the way down. So you keep repeating the stitch until you reach your desired length. So with this, we now know how to make the loop stitch. It's just a combination of single crochets and pulling down your yarn to create the loop stitch. You're going to keep repeating row 1 and 2 to get this desired pattern until you reach your desired length. In my future video, I'll be using this pattern to make a project, and that's why I decided to teach you guys how to make the loop stitch. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if this video was easy to follow along and you would like to see more videos like this.